You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast with your host, Safan. Transmission will commence momentarily.
How are you guys doing? My name is Safan. This is the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find me on Twitter and get.ai. Before I start, SJW, Marxist, Communist, Socialist, please exit the channel. And on that note, guys, let's start the show. On this episode, I want to talk about Social Security, all right? What's happening on Social Security. This is the article I read up, right? If you guys want to read up on the article, I'll leave the description below. And the article reads: Social Security shortfall. The trust fund to run dry in 2035. Trustee predicted. All right. Social Security. If you don't know what Social Security is, Social Security is a program that the government implemented during the New Deal Act, right? That we take money from our paycheck and put it in this pot that at the end of our life cycle, at our retirement, we get the money back, right? But this is a socialist socialist program that was implemented by FDR in the New Deal, right? During the Depression and World War II or something like that, right? But anyway, let me read the article, right? Social Security will run out of money in 2035 report. Fox Business Edward Lawrence on a new report when Social Security and Medicare will run out. Not just Social Security, it's Medicare too. Will run out of money, all right? This is not just Social Security. It's Medicare, all right? But let's continue. Social Security open new windows. Reserve funds are expected to be depleted by 2035, at which time the program will no longer be able to pay for benefits. Open new windows in full, all right? Will no longer pay out benefits. Open a new window in full, all right? That's according to the annual Social Security Medicare trustee report released on Monday, which it said costs of program which cover the old age and disability insurance program will exceed income in 2020 for the first time since 1982. The 2 years then projected last year. But the program will have to dip into a reserve to cover benefits at that time. They're going to dip into other programs, right, to cover Social Security. So that means money and benefit going to be limited to 2 programs now, not just Social Security alone, all right? By 2035, those reserves will be depleted and 80% of the benefit will be payable. Only 80% of the population will be getting these stuff. In 2018, the trustee forecast that 10% of benefit could cover through 2034. Only 10% to 2034, right? Let's continue. Meaning the trust fund gained an extra year before expected depletion. However, the trustee are still urging lawmakers to take action sooner than later. Both Social Security and Medicare face long-term financing shortfalls under currently scheduled benefits and financing, the trustee wrote. Taken separately, OH survivor. Oh wait, that's a different thing. Okay. Take separately, a OH survivor insurance OAS trust fund will have enough reserve to pay full benefits through 2034. The Social Security Disabled Fund, however, will not run out until 2052. That's SSI, I think. All right, the Disabled Fund. It will not end until 2052. Well, that's a while. About 2 decades later than what last year report projected. That change was attributed to the decline of disabled workers' application and disability incident rate, right? The trustee combined the program in the report to summarize the overall state of Social Security financing. Medicare Hospital Insurance Trust Fund is expected to run out of money in 7 years. In 7 years! Which remained the same as last year's projection. As a share of GDP annual of the program will increase by 5.9% by 2039, up to 4.9% last year. Total Medicare costs will raise 5.9% in 2038, up to 3.7%. As of end of March, more than 68.3 million people were receiving Social Security Supplement Security Income, or both. The average benefit was $1,347.06. Combined Social Security and Medicare account are about 45% of federal budget in fiasco 2018. Guys, look at this. I've been telling you all this time, right? When you look at Social Security and Medicare, what is it? It's socialism, all right? I've been telling you all these. Why? Like, people like me, I won't be able to see it. I'm putting money into this system, right, that I'm not going to be able to use. It's going to run out before I'm retired, right? And this is socialism. And people are praising socialism. Well, this is socialism for you. It's going to be run out of money, right? And what's their solution? Raising taxes. That's not going to help. People don't want to be raised taxes for crappy coverage, right? It's socialism. This is the socialism at work, right? People are complaining. People are saying, I'm getting all these comment that, oh, we already have socialism, right? We already have socialism. And I'm like, and I'm showing you this. And this is what socialism gets you. A broken system, right? This is what socialism. Oh, we already have socialism. Social Security. That's a socialism. That's a socialistic. America's already socialistic. America's already implementing socialistic. We have Social Security. We have Medicare. That's socialism, right? And look how it's working. Everybody get all this health care. And I'm coming back at them. Look, it's broken. It's about to run out of money. How are you gonna back that up? All right? And their only solution is to raise tax. Oh, we're gonna raise taxes. You know, you're already poor as it is. If you're on Social Security, how you expect to pay taxes, right? If you're on a fixed income, you can't pay more sales taxes than anything else. You can't pay more property taxes. You can't pay all these other taxes, right? That's what you mean by taxes, right? Taxes is not just only your income taxes. Taxes mean your property taxes, your capital gain taxes, your sales taxes, and all these other taxes encompass in it. All right, these people only think of income taxes. All right, that's the only solution is to raise taxes, right? And when you raise taxes, that's a lot of burden on people. All right, when you raise taxes, the money will come out of Social Security as well. That's a broken system. All right, and the reason why I'm so against these Social Security and all these costs is because it's taking all my money when I could put it to better uses. All right, and I'm not gonna see this money at all. So basically, it's throwing my money away. This is why I'm so Social Security, man. I don't. And then one say they're gonna use my tax money to pay for roads and all these stuff. I'm like, all right. Throughout my whole life, I only paying for the roads I drive on. All these other places I never go through. Why am I paying for that if I'm not gonna use none of the roads, right? Like freeway that I'm not even gonna touch. A deserted rural area that I have the road paved all nice, but I never drove there. Why am I paying for that, right? That's my logic. All these stuff, all these indemnity that there's offering, but I never use. Why am I paying for that? I've been advocating that we should opt out. I want to opt out, but there's a way to opt out. I'll make a video on that. But I just want to tell you guys, you just can't depend on social programs anymore because there's no money to pay for it. All right, and then we have all these presidential candidates want to get out all this free stuff. How do you expect to give it out? All right, when there's no money, there's not even money in Social Security and Medicare. How are you gonna implement free Medicare for all? All right. Bernie Sanders, all these Democratic candidates, they want to fight free Medicare for all. If the Medicare that we have right now aren't even enough for the people right now, what make you think we get enough for free Medicare for all? Right? Going back to the taxes. Tax the rich. You know what? The rich are smart. There's a reason why they're rich. If the rich are being taxed up their butt, right? They could move elsewhere because they have the resources to move somewhere else. And now where the tax can fall on? The next tax bracket, which is the lower class. All right? They're not going to tax the rich. They're taxing you. All right? There's a reason why people are rich. The rich are rich because they're smart with their money. They can avoid this loophole. Right? If you're not smart with money, you're going to get taxed on. All right? And these rich people, this millionaire, they could just fly out there. They have multiple homes in other country. They don't have to live in America. All right? When they're out of the tax bracket, where does the next tax bracket gonna fall under? You. All right? This is what people don't understand with Bernie Sanders. Right? He's trying to appease to these dim-witted people. Right? They don't understand that he's not fighting for you. If anything, he's screwing you over. All right? When you say tax the rich, he's meaning taxing you. He's taxing you. All right? And people don't understand that. They're blindsided by all this free stuff. All right? They're blindsided. And going back to the Social Security, that you can't fix this. This is socialism for you. Implemented by the New Deal FDR. All right? It's not going to be fixed. All right? The only way they're going to fix this, they're going to have privatize it. People who have money, people who donate the most get the most out of it. All right? So people like me, this is why people like me are complaining about these young people, right? They complain because they're not going at the rate they're going right now. If they don't find a solution for this, we're not going to see our money at all. We're not going to get our benefits. We're not going to get the Medicare, right? We're not going to retire for sure, right? There's nothing to retire on, all right? This is why I keep stressing invest your money wisely. Buy gold, silver, stack your money. Stack your money. Don't spend so much, right? Buy something that you need. Live within your means, all right? Because this report right now, this is not just coming from Fox News. It comes from the Washington Examiner as well, all right? And it just came out today that we're gonna run out. It's almost 2020, right? And it says it's gonna run out 2035. That's before I'm able to retire, all right? 2020, that's 15 years from now. All right, it's going to run out in 15 years. That's not that long. All right, 15 years is not that long from now. But I'll leave this article in the description below if you have anything, if you want to read it for yourself. But let me know you agree. You think it's a broken system? Are you for Social Security and Medicare? All right, you think we should revamp it, restructure it, get rid of it? Privatize it? Let me know you agree. Once again, I'm not monetized. I'm demonetized. That means I'm not bound by anyone. That means I'm unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. So if you want social support and like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. All right? You can find me on social media via Twitter and Get.ai. And I don't know, guys. Thanks for listening to the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. I'll check you out in the next broadcast. This is Safan signing out. See you guys later. Thanks for listening. Peace.